The RISE organization held their first annual Social Justice Conference in Waynesboro, Virginia this month. Featured speakers at the three-day conference ranged from lawyers to doctors to pastors to CEOs. The speakers covered the following topics: effects of racism, humanism, empowering the disenfranchised, criminal justice, grassroots and civic engagement, and police and community relations. Sharon Fitz is the co-founder of RISE. Her and sister Chanda McGuffin, RISE's other co-founder, hit the ground running almost 2 years ago and have been raising awareness to racism, social justice, and other issues that have been crippling many sections of Black America. Fitz said she was really excited to see her vision come to life.
We had 6 speakers come in, and each of them spoke on very important aspects of what we do. Social justice, the issues of humanism, and the health effects of racism and criminal justice and all of those things. But I tell you, the one thing that I was really excited about, which, when you have a vision, you can see it, but you don't really know how it's going to pan out. And so I ended up getting at least 16 people to commit to working together as a group to start to formulate things that we feel like would be a good plan of action to put out in our own communities. And so I was really excited about that. We had breakout sessions, and so that was really one of the things that was really exciting for me.
Fitz was pleased with how the speakers engaged the audience.
I love the way that the speakers spoke, but they also interacted. They gave the conferees a chance to ask questions and to comment, and that we all basically, throughout the whole conference, we spoke to each other and we began to formulate a partnership, which is what I was hoping for.
I asked Fitz how RISE plans to build on the connections made at the conference.
I've been thinking about that and figuring out how to best do that, because some people are out of the area. They're in Virginia, but they're not close by. So we will do conference calls, we will do video conferencing, and also local meetings. And hopefully, if we can all maybe travel around to meet.
The conference ended with a classy evening reception that included Sharon Fitz singing on stage. Sharon Fitz said she was impressed with the turnout for the conference.
We've been doing a lot of talking and a lot of group sessions throughout the last couple of years, but people came and was willing to commit to actually putting our words to action, because we can talk and talk and talk, and all of that's great, but we really have to figure out how to do something that affects policy and change. And so I was excited about that.
Now, if you couldn't make it to this year's conference, don't be discouraged. RISE already has a date set for next year's conference. And those dates are June 11th through the 13th. So mark your calendars now if you plan on attending. In Waynesboro, Theodore, Whitelow, Breaking Through News.